Yo, let's go fam, my name's Tommy, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about Gala Music Token, Gala Music Nodes, and the future of the Web3 music industry. So if you like this kind of content, then please like the video, and just like the color of my eyes will turn blue. So here we are in the new Gala Music Ecosystem dashboard, and it's all changed. It's looked really clean and much more minimalistic now and much more better set out. And here's like what you can do. So here's my account. You can go and sign up, link in the description, go and create an account, just add your wallet and stuff. And then you'll have your literal little thing here, and then it's got, I have my own different MetaMask for just Gala stuff. And then here's my Ethereum, my Gala music tokens and stuff, which I don't have any in. But I have a node. I bought a node back in 2021 and now they're on sale again. And you do get free tracks when you buy a jukebox node in our limited time bundle offer. So they're not called player nodes anymore. They're called jukebox nodes, which is a good name because basically that's all it is a jukebox. So if you don't know what a node is, basically you're creating the infrastructure for the whole project and basically uploading 10 or maybe even 20, it goes up to 20 if you have to upgrade it, to host those tracks on your node. So imagine it as like this computer, if you're using your computer or my computer in New Zealand to host a node. I use a VPS by the way, and I pay like $10 a month. But so like a decentralized network of all these computers. So like Spotify, for example, will have like their massive big main servers and then they just host all their tracks on it, where this is like each different person can host those 10 tracks. And that's the decentralized node network that works. So it's kind of like indestructible. That's what's so good about it. And you get rewarded for holding a node. And literally like the music token has just come out and the price of it is around 20 cents. 21 cents. It's up 18% today. So it did come out on the 11th of December, and then I was like, oh great, it's out. And I had like 3,400 tokens because I've been running my node throughout the whole like last year or whatever, and it started going down. So I thought, oh, maybe I need to sell my tokens. So I exported them, sold those 3,400 tokens at around the 15 cents around here. I sold it because I thought we were going to come down here. I didn't expect it to be going up. People must be a demand for this token because it's Gala, tied to the Gala games in the Gala film and everything. It's the music token, but the tokenomics look really, really good. So the circulating supply is only 10% of the max supply. So the max supply is not that great. It's not that big. And the market cap is still 21 million. So it's still under a micro cap crypto, because that's 50 million is to move on to the next level. So it's got so much room to grow really. So I made a massive mistake, well, a little mistake by selling it around here, because if I just held it for an extra day, I got around $550 for my Gala music tokens. But if I'd sold it today, I had 3,400. I could have got 715. But anyway, I was just, because I've been paying into that VPS for like $10 a month for the last year or whatever, since I've been hosting my node, I was like, well, I just want to recoup some money. And I did pay $1,200 for the node. But the good thing is, like, you can go in and buy them now again. So there's a demand for the music token. The music token is like what keys to everything together. And there's loads going on. You can literally come and discover new artists, listen to the music. You don't even need to buy it. If you like it, buy it. There's experiences, so you can lock up tokens on an artist that you like. And it's like staking sort of thing. And then you get unlock these different tiers and stuff. I did that with 1,000 tokens. There's charts. There's a collection, nodes. Basically, if you go and buy now, it's took me to my node rewards. So the last day rewards was 48.17. So I have 5 tracks of my personal tracks hosted, and then I opened it up to the community. So I have another 4 tracks. I haven't upgraded my node. It's literally 10 tracks that I can have. And I got 48.17 tokens, which is 48.17, $10. So if it earns $10 a day, that's pretty good. That's $300 USD a month income from it. Of course, you will have to bridge it out of Gala, because Gala chain is like an L1 blockchain, but then it's like running parallel with Ethereum. So it's ERC20 can just be converted straight into that. And then you can swap it in like Uniswap or wherever you want to. And then here's my total rewards, 4,274. So that's how much it's earned since it's been online. So yeah, the 3,200 was what I sold out yesterday. and I've got 1,000 tokens locked up in an experience. Now, if you want to go and buy one, they do cost 9,326 Gala Music tokens, which is 9326. Let's have a look. Just under $2,000. So I don't know if you want to go and buy one if you believe in like this node network in the Gala Web3 music industry. I bought one last bull market for $1,200 around that in Gala tokens. I think in Gala tokens. I can't really remember. It might have been in Ethereum. But anyway, it was $1,200. I remember that. And then I've been paying around $10 for a VPS, where you can literally host it on your own computer if you want to. But for me, I don't want to have that node like taking up all my storage and my computer processing power, so I just host it on a VPS. The best one I found was Contabo, which is a German company. It's like a no frills sort of very basic, simple one, and you can come in here. Again, I'll leave you a link to this in the description of the video if you want to come and use this one. And mine is around $10, but obviously you need to use the right specs for the node, which for me it's like $10. It will be the same for you as well for that node specification. Obviously there's a bit of like technical stuff to set up the node, but it's not that difficult. There's lots of YouTube videos out there and explaining how to do it and walking you through it step-by-step process, which I'm not going to do in this video. I just want to talk about the Gala Music token and how basically the nodes and stuff, because I'm really excited about it, to be honest. It's earning me $10 a day. Current prices, I see it has potential to go up and up and up and up. So if I'll have a look at my music, and here's my weekly rewards, it breaks it all down. So I do only have 5 tracks hosted, but if you don't have any music tracks, then you can just open it up to the community, and then you can get the community can host their tracks. So basically, if you don't want to own a node, you can also just buy the music NFTs and then open it up to someone else, and it can get hosted on my node if there's a space for it, or anyone else's node that's turned on community hosting, which is pretty cool as well. And then you earn rewards on that node, that NFT, on that music track that gets like listened to. If it's in the top like 10 or top 100, gets more rewards. So it's like an interesting sort of like thing. So out of all the tracks that I have, literally this one I think was cheap in OpenSea. This was a free one called It's Gala by Bassjack, was airdropped for all the node holders. I bought this one actually from the store, Mount Westmore. This is Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, E40 and Too Short. And then this one was another airdrop track I got, and then Super Freak, another Snoop Dogg and Steve Aoki track that I just bought in OpenSea. These two weren't very expensive. I mean, I bought them a while ago. I can't even remember how much they were, but they weren't a lot, like under like $30, $40, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, you can go out in OpenSea and literally go and have a look what you can buy. Only buy the tracks you like though. That's the advice I would give you. And there's the floor is 0.24, and there's a whole host of like undiscovered raw artists that like no one's ever heard of. And if you get like the next Taylor Swift or the next Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean, you're sitting on that NFT that can be earning all that money from literally the whole career if they have a hit, like a top 100 hit or a top 10 #1 hit or whatever it's called in the music industry. This is like crazy. And then the undiscovered artists, they can go out, they can sell their tracks to Gala, and then you can, as NFTs, and then literally they earn royalties every time it changes hands and all that stuff. Before, the old music industry was literally locked into being like, you sign your record contract and then you're kind of like in their hands and they take all your royalties. Well, this is now this like opening it up to like benefit the actual people that make the music, us that host the music, and the people that buy the music, the fans. So like it's like a win-win-win situation for everyone if you want to get involved in it. Of course, like it's risky, it's like brand new, not many people know what an NFT is, not alone like what Gala Music is. But I feel Gala Music is one of those that's in the position to be like up there as a leader in the future when it becomes more accessible to everyone and people get more used to these digital assets, or even NFTs or whatever you want to call them. So here's the tracks, and the tracks are selling out. Basically, these ones have just been out 100 tracks, all these ones have sold out. So they do quite well. And the tracks are normally around $200 to buy one. So at the minute with that jukebox offer, that node offer, you get 2 tracks, which is good value for 2,000 plus a node. So it's quite a good little package. that offer won't be around forever. And like, if the music token keeps going up and up and up, the demand for the nodes will go up and up and up, and people will be like, right, it was really, really profitable to be buying a Gala Games node way back before like 2020 time. So like, will the Gala music nodes be as profitable as the Gala Games nodes? I mean, music is accessible to everyone, like really could blow up, like, and be really, really well, just like the games ones. And then the price of the nodes will go up dynamically like they did in the Gala Games nodes. So come and check it out. I mean, you've got some great artists like Snoop Dogg, like Ice Cube, like Kings of Leon, which I don't think have actually released their tracks yet, but they've signed into it. They literally want to be a part of it. And then all these people, most of them I've not even heard of, to be honest. Like, there's music for everyone. There's all sorts of genres. And you come and have a look at it, have a play around. Literally just create an account. It won't cost you anything. Just link your MetaMask to it and then you're in. If you want to buy a node, of course, go out and buy a node and host it and start earning that Gala music tokens daily. If not, if you just want to just go and buy the music token because you think, oh yeah, it's got a small market cap, the circulating supply, okay, is not really out there yet, and the total supply is very small, and you feel this could be a good token to be buying in a bull market, which I do think it will be, especially with Gala Games and Gala Music now they've taken out, as I feel has got a lot of upside. It's great. It's a good time to be alive. It's a good time to be early into a project like this, really. So the Gala Music white paper is out. It came out on the 4th of December. I have had a good look through it, and the tokenomics do look good. There is like a bonding curve to make it like, imagine that it goes really popular and then the tokens get released less and less and less, but the token price will go up. Have a good read through the white paper. Like, that's how you'll get the most insight. Again, the links are in the description of the video, so if you want to go and check it out, I strongly urge you to do that. There's 22 pages to go through, but you'll get the most insight out of that. And let us know in the comments if you need any help or if you've got any questions or not. I'm happy to help you in the comments below. And if you made it to the end of the video, then please like the content, because that really helps me out. And if you like me enough to subscribe to my channel, then that's absolutely amazing. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.